According to the Heavenly Pavilion's prophecy, the threat posed by the Starry Sky Sect affects the entire cultivation world. The one from the Qingyun Sword Sect is our only hope. And that person is you, Hua Qingyuan. Me? There's a million other sect masters at the transcendent realm you could look for. But no, you want a disciple to save the cultivation world? I'm not entirely convinced by this prophecy. I won't lie, I feel the same way. Talent, foundation, no matter how I look at it, you're average in every way. Why would the Heavenly Pavilion choose me? That moment when I opened the seal, could I have been noticed by the heavens? Don't be too hard on yourself. No one knows why you were chosen, but the head of the pavilion has never been wrong in his prophecies. If that old man says it's you, then it's you. This is fate. Please cooperate with me. Then what do you need me to do? One sword technique. One? That's right, one. Legend says that this sword technique was crafted by Qingdi himself. Its power is unmatched, and it can defeat gods and monsters alike. 10,000 years ago, the Qingyun Sword Sect fell into obscurity, and the technique was lost. Not long ago, the Pavilion Master rediscovered this sword technique in a coincidental series of events. Master it, and you will be able to stop the impending calamity. Well, if the entire cultivation world's destroyed, so will the Qingyun Sword Sect. I'll protect the cultivation world, if only for my 9-to-5 life. Extra long holiday plan pass. Then I'll use this reason to get the Patriarch to give me the longest holiday ever. I'll give it a try. At the same time, somewhere else in the starry moon mirror. It's time to end this. Gee, you antagonists are always die this and end this that. Why not switch it up once in a while? Monster, suffer the protagonist's judgment. Red Lotus Dance. Humph, how arrogant. Haha, in the face of the Demon Lord's overwhelming power. You're nothing but a puny ant. Protagonist? Antagonist? Screw all that, the one who lives to the end is the victor. Die. Senior brother. Tongxian? You've come just in time, hurry and sacrifice these disciples to the Demon Lord. Senior brother, stop, letting the Demon Lord descend and kill everyone. Will this really benefit the Starry Sky Sect? Tongxian, are you questioning our Patriarch's judgment? The Starry Sky Sect saved my life. I don't wish to watch it walk towards disaster. Haha, I was right after all. You never fit in from the start, staying a lowly disciple all your life? Serves you right. You think you can betray the sect? You! Ridiculous. I'll clean up the sect here and now. You blocked my hit. Have you been hiding your true power in the sect this whole time? Senior brother, I cannot sit and watch the demon's power swallow the world whole. You can't beat me alone. Humph? Who? Who said he was alone? That's right, he's got us. Yu Jianqing. Junior sister. Haha, so many fish slip through the net, I'll deal with you all together. Qingyun Sword Technique. Haha, illusion magic? Now. What made you think you could defeat me? What? No matter how hard they try, ants can't prevent the Demon Lord from descending. Oh no, he's summoning the Demon Lord. Danger approaches, the formation to summon the Demon Lord has been activated. This sword technique really is wondrous. Looks like its creator Qing Dao must have been a miracle worker. You call it wondrous, but you haven't even opened the book. I'm suddenly very nervous at the thought of entrusting the task of keeping the cultivation world safe to you. I know you're very worried, but relax. Do you think that's easy? I haven't even opened it, but I feel like the power contained in this sword technique is somehow familiar. It's like I've seen it somewhere before. Such speed. As expected of the one chosen by the heavens stated in Master's prophecy. Humph? Is this a little world contained by the sword intent? It's only one stance, but it's as if it contains the power of the heavens and the earth, with the ability to control the clouds and the wind. Is this the one sword? If I don't act now, Himing will release the Demon Lord, and the entire cultivation world will be lost. Everyone, I have a technique that may stop him, but I need you to buy me time. Junior sister. Leave it to us. Senior brother Jiang, you both came. I felt a surge of demonic energy from this area just now. At least we arrived on time. Junior sister, do not worry. We will protect you. Me too. And me. Everyone. I will make preparations now, the strongest move in the endless hatred sword technique. I'll go first. Humph, you still bother trying to resist? How stubborn. There's still us. That's right. Ants, arrogant ants, all of you. The demon lord could crush you with one hand. What? Such strong sword intent? How is that possible? He Ming, your delusion ends here. Oh no, if she hits me. Amazing, we won. Haha, the great summoning formation has been completed. Even if you killed me now, it'd be too late. O Demon Lord, descend upon the world. This is the Demon Lord? The demonic energy here is faint. Why have you summoned your lord to such a place? Demon Lord, the sect master had to use the starry moon mirror to accumulate true spirit to break the wall of time and space and summon you. But once we killed the true spirits of everyone here, you will be restored to your rightful strength, and descend upon this world in your true form. Haha, so you're saying that you can't even deal with the pieces of trash in front of me? How useless. Is this the Demon Lord's power? So what if that's the Demon Lord? Tong Xian, don't be rash. I can't just sit and watch you destroy the Starry Sky Sect, then the whole Eastern continent. Interesting. Rhythm of the Sea, Heart of the Tide. Red Lotus Flame. Oh no, our power was reflected back on us. We'll have to direct it somewhere else, use more spiritual energy. Are you okay? I'm alive, but I can't fight anymore. It's all my fault, it's all my fault. If they weren't there, I'd have been the one injured. But I just had to be reckless. And yet I was complicit every step of the way. The struggles of the weak really are laughable. I will not be rash this time. I will use my strongest move. You must die. This is the technique that the Starry Sky Sect was built around. It was so difficult that its use was lost to time. Who knew Tong Xian would be able to master it? This is Tong Xian. This is all I can do. It's all up to you now. It's over? Has the Demon Lord really died? Haha, to think a mere human could shatter my 8th form, not bad. It's like that attack never even happened. 8 forms? How? How do you even fight that? Even so, how can we just sit and wait for death? To protect everyone. Even if the Demon Lord himself is my opponent. I won't back down. Humph? Senior brother? Is that you? Junior sister, I know that you can do this. You and I, we'll win this game. Senior brother, what are you doing here? Junior sister, I would love to help you right now. But I'm busy learning a very important sword technique. This sword technique will affect the fate of the entire cultivation world. I cannot stop now. He's already entered a state of enlightenment, huh? If I send you some divine knowledge like this, you'll be the only one who can see it. Notice that although the Demon Lord's power is growing, he's restricted by the starry moon mirror. He can't unleash his full power. I see it now. He was summoned in a precious object and has no connection with the outside world, so he should only be able to use about 30% of his true power, which means he can still be killed. Humph? This familiar aura. Is it that brat from all those years ago? Everyone, the Demon Lord can't use his full powers within the starry moon mirror. We may still win, as long as we give it our all. Please, do not give up yet. That's right, junior sister, how can we give in to the Demon Lord just like that? We'll do our best. How stubborn, pity that you won't get the chance. Die. This is an absolute defense? Foolish insect. Haha, the Palace of Illusory Heart, huh? I remember you fondly. Thank you, cultivator you. That was dangerous. Everyone, the Demon Lord has an absolute defense against my physical attacks in this state, but he couldn't defend against Cultivator use illusory magic. Which is to say, we have to use magical attacks to defeat him. Since we'll have to use magical attacks, leave it to us. These so-called magical attacks use the power of the elements as a base to concentrate power and pierce defenses invisible to the naked eye. Sword energy is a type of magic too. There's a move in the sword technique of eternal hatred that gathers sword energy and calls it down from the sky, but it drains a lot of spiritual energy, so I've never tried it. Junior sister, I believe in you. Senior brother, I believe in you too. Junior sister, we'll buy you time. That's it. Humph? It really passed through the protective barrier. The one who crafted such a talisman was killed eons ago. How could they have studied this kind of talisman magic? It worked. The talisman magic senior brother Hua gave us really was useful. We must thank him later. Let's do this together. Do you really think you could defeat me? So what if you've learned that type of magic? We won't give up. What? This is the way of the talisman. They learned the way of the talisman. It's my turn. Sword technique of eternal hatred. Extinguishing stars and banishing light. How could mere ants possibly